always check your boots before you put them on in the morning, because things crawl inside. I put my socks on top of my boots like this, facing the fire, so that they will be nice and dry. And I'll have a look inside the boots, and they look empty. My daughter Erin one time put on one of her boots and got bit on the big toe by a large spider. And that happened in our kitchen back in Belo Horizonte. So you better believe you check your boots out here in the bush. Fire is still radiating heat, the coals, all kinds of stuff in there that's still burning. I went to bed at 10 after 10 last night, and it is 5 minutes to 7 right now. This is my morning cup of coffee fire. I'm making myself a big old cup of coffee today. I got lots of coffee left. When I cook over coals with the canteen cup and the stove sleeve like that, I don't normally put anything under it that burns. There's enough heat there. The coals don't make your cup dirty. Well, the voices in my head are telling me that it's Saturday, that I have to leave. I came out here by myself because I was really getting kind of sick of people, but the problem really isn't people. Yeah, it is. The problem is people. Definitely too many people. Way too many people. 3 days without people. It's really good. Really, really good. My wife knows when things are really getting to me, and this time she did not give me the option to not go to the bush. She also did not give me the option to take anybody with me, because she knows what I need: de-stress. And in 1 week we get to move our family back to the United States for a year. And this is not sucks. Edit that. Anyway, it was nice to come out here by myself and just do, rather than come out here with a group of guys and have to teach constantly. I got to do some other things that I normally wouldn't do with them. I don't teach them how to trap. I didn't actually trap out here, but made a few. Tested a few things to see if it would work. I don't ever experiment when I have guys out here. It was good not to hear anybody call my name. I have my cell phone with me, but it was off the entire time, other than the one time I called my wife. 2 times I called my wife. some crises actually follow you out to the bush. Got a hummingbird buzzing around my head here. And of course that only happens when the camera's off. Actually, if anybody can ever get an actual picture of a hummingbird, that's amazing. Here in central Brazil there are hummingbirds everywhere. And I have in 10 years never taken a single photo of a hummingbird. Anyway, in 5 hours I gotta go pick up my wife and be gone from this place. I will be moving back to the United States for 1 year, and the plan is to come back here in a year. Our plan is to come back to Brazil, to the same place, and pick up where we left off. It has been nice to come out here and just do rather than to come out here and teach. It is a lot of work to film it. I mean, my hat, I'm not bald either, my hat is off to Les Stroud. I mean, carrying 60 pounds of camera equipment and doing all that filming and going back and getting the camera and all that stuff, that's a lot of work. I don't know if it's actually easier to teach other people how to do this stuff or to film yourself actually doing it. It certainly does add a whole other dimension to the experience. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching my videos from Brazil, and we'll see what we can do from Pennsylvania when we get back there. But this will be the end. After this series, this will be the end of videos from Brazil for me for a while. And I hope you miss them as much as I will.